Alright everybody, I'm going to show you why Ocean Shores is one of the best places to ride your scooter here in Washington, so stay tuned. Around Ocean Shores, we're going to show you why it is an awesome place to come do your riding out here. The biggest thing, as you can see up here, the speed limit sign, 25 miles an hour. There is pretty much nowhere out here in Ocean Shores that's over 35. Makes it perfect for scootering. And we are just about ready to take our left into Ocean Shores here. As you can see, there are a lot of cool things to do out here in Ocean Shores. A lot of shops, a lot of you know, knick-knacky places, a lot of places to eat. Plus you've got the beach out here, and there are, you know, there's crazy amount of roads out here that you can go get lost on for a while, which makes it extremely awesome to come motovlog and actually just to come ride. And I'm just going to show you that here today. So we're going through the main strip where all the shops pretty much are here in town. You can see them over here on the right hand side, and they'll also be coming up on the left, a couple of good restaurants and stuff in here if you're wanting to get your seafood on, get that fish and chips, get that clam chowder out here. And that's what we're going to be doing out here this weekend. We're going to be out here razor clam digging. So if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to link it up in the card here so you can check us out here. Hopefully doing good with some clams. We're going to be doing that later on today. Moby Dick's out here to the left here. Really solid food out there as well. Also during the summertime, you got go-karts and bumper cars and all sorts of stuff. Looks like some people are out here trying to get into it today. It is middle of October, so it's a little chilly, probably about 60 degrees, but it will probably get a lot busier later just because of clam digging and stuff today. Now you've got the main roundabout here in town here. We've got McDonald's up here on our right hand side. What we're going to do is we're going to take a right here, and you've also got the convenience store out here. But yeah, it's a nice little roundabout. It kind of splits the town off into a couple of different places. You know, you can go some different ways here. We're going to head down this way. There's another little strip mall over here on the right-hand side that's got a lot of popular shops. Ice cream is pretty good out here. We usually stop off at Murphy's here, usually when we're here, and get some ice cream. Bennett's Fish Shack over there is not bad. You definitely have some places you can stay out here right on the water, and right in front of us, if we were to keep going forward, would put us right onto the beach. Yeah, maybe we will. Let's go do that. Let's go show you a little bit of this this beach, which you can ride in certain spots. You can ride onto the beach. We're going to come forward here. We're going to show you a little bit of the beach. It's a gorgeous day out here. Even in October, we're lucky to get a little bit of sunshine today and get to come enjoy doing some clam digging tonight. But like I said, right as you get into Ocean Shores here, you tuck right through the middle part of town here, and look what you got. Probably at least, I'd say 10 to 15, 10 miles or so of beach access down some certain different roads coming down. So this is not the only place you can get onto the beach down here. This is just probably the most popular place. And I guarantee you later this afternoon, this place will be lit with people out here doing clam digging and stuff. Because I think once we pass noon, technically clam dig will be open, but the lowest tide won't be till 7 o'clock tonight. So we're going to bomb off here for a minute. Yeah, look at that. This is one of the best parts about being able to come out here to the ocean. You know, you get to come check out the waves and just kind of relax and take it in. And you got some crazy kids out here, you know, swimming in the middle of October. I have no idea why, but you know, hey, you know what? They're having a good time. Hopefully not getting hypothermia. This is another thing. Like I said, you can come right on the beach too. Absolutely. It is one of the benefits of getting to come down here. And even if you didn't have a scooter and you wanted to come ride down here, they've got plenty of places you can rent them. But for us, it's awesome. You know, I've got my scooter and I can just come out here and just come ride. And we come out here a couple of times a year at least, and I always enjoy getting to get my Honda Ruckus out here and enjoy just getting to go out and go do a burn. One of my members of my crew, he's gonna be hopefully next year he'll have his scooter up and running, and I'll get to have some people to come ride with, because right now when I go out it's pretty much by myself. But sometimes that's nice too, you know, you get to just go out and ride and, you know, have that alone time, which is, you know, not bad. But yeah, I mean, and I guess that's another benefit of, you know, riding here at the beach. Obviously you got the 35 miles an hour that, you know, is perfect for scootering. But if it's a sunny day out here, it typically doesn't get too terribly cold out here, which is cool as well. Like I said, mid-October right now. I'm in a hoodie, and that's pretty much it, and pants. And we're out here riding. It's gonna be like 60 degrees today. It's gonna be gorgeous. So the weather's typically favorable as long as it's not raining. If it's raining, it's a whole different story. All right, some more shops out here. Dugan's Pizza out here. That's pretty legit. This is the famous, I don't even know, this shark gift shop place. I don't know what it's called, but it's out here. A lot of people go there to get their memorabilia and stuff out there as well. You've also got a golf course over here on your left-hand side, so you can come play some golf out here as well. But as far as, you know, riding around, this is the good stuff. We're still in the 25, I believe, mile an hour zone out here, and it'll crank up to 35, and that's as high as it's going to get out here. And there's a ton of roads, and this road that we're on right now, it's pretty much just going to send us straight out to the end of the, you know, the access out here and loop back around. This is the main drag, but this is nice just to come out and just ride. You don't have to worry about anybody really barreling past you doing like 50 miles an hour. My scooter won't go up that fast, so a Honda Ruckus is built for out here. You know, you're out here doing like 35 miles an hour. You're, you know, just having a good time, have a good ride. Every once in a while out here too, that's the other cool thing about riding out here. You'll see some, you know, deer and stuff like that out here as well, which is cool. And then you'll have a couple of stop-off places where you can go onto the beach access as well, which makes it kind of cool. And this is the first, I think, beach access here on our right. That's I think that's the one we go to where we stay at down here. And you can go out on some of these back roads too. That's the other cool thing. There's a lot of back roads. There's another lake out back here. If we have enough time in the video, I will send us out there, because it's a pretty cool lake. You can go fishing and stuff on it. But just a lot of back roads just to go ride. And if you had a group of people, this kind of road out here isn't too intimidating. That's the big thing around where I live. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of people being crazy out there, and it makes it a lot more difficult to ride on main roads. But out here, I feel totally comfortable being out here for sure. And it don't matter. Obviously, if you've got a bigger scooter, you're going to be able to take into places that are more like 45, 50 miles an hour. Me, I don't. You know, I have a Ruckus, 49 cc's. I'm just, you know, cruising, doing 35 miles an hour right now. And, you know, we're just having a good time. I want to get down to the end of the road down here. It's probably another mile or so. And what's cool about that road, or at the end here, is that you got the Jetty down there. And that is a really awesome place if you wanted to go stop and take a break. You got it. It goes out a long ways. You get the water crashing up. Sometimes you can also go in there and you can find some pretty interesting stuff. In the years of being here, you know, we found buoys and crab pots and crab and all sorts of just weird random stuff out there, which, you know, makes it kind of cool sometimes to go out there. And of course, you know, we're getting ready here in the next couple weeks to end our camping season. Our trailer is going to go in and get some service done to it. So, you know, hopefully we're going to be strategizing for next year. And just remember, if you're seeing this video too and you go camping, we do campground reviews and other things on the Ruckus to give you that first-hand perspective when you're you know, when you're out here camping and doing your adventures. And hopefully next year we get to go out to some more off-beaten places and get to go ride and, you know, give you guys that content. But you can't beat this. I mean, nice paved roads, just getting to cruise along. I mean, the other good thing is, you know, these roads are a lot smoother for the Ruckus. If you haven't seen our Flaming Gorge, Utah, Wyoming riding video, where we took our, you know, street legal Ruckus and we took it out off-roading a little bit and had a good time out there, but it was definitely bumpy out there for sure. But this is nice and smooth. These are the good days for owning a Ruckus like this. You can just get to go out and go put some miles on. I think we're starting to get closer to the Jetty. Coastal Interpretive Center, 2 miles to your left here. That's another cool place if you got a minute and you're down here to go check out. You wanted to take a break off your scooter for a little bit. That interpretive center is pretty cool as well. A lot of little places you can just stop off and have a good time. Yeah, a little bit of clouds in the sky. It's so awesome to come out here and ride. I'm assuming much past now until springtime next year, it's probably not going to be too terribly warm to be out here riding, but you know, I know some people that be taking their Ruckuses and taking their scooters out even when it's, you know, really cold outside. So, you know, leave me a comment down below. How often do you ride? Do you ride in the winter? You know, do you ride when it's really cold outside? I think that would be kind of cool to find out what everybody's doing when they're riding. But yeah, I've taken it out like 40, 50 degrees for short spurts, but it does get cold. No wind protection. I guess if you were wearing heavier coats and stuff like that, that'd be cool. But yeah, that's the trick out here, is just making sure that, you know, you time the weather right. I was hoping to do this type of a video when we were out here for Labor Day, and the last day we were here, the day before, it was gorgeous. And we're just like, all right, next day we're going to make the video. And we wake up, and there is the densest fog you've ever seen, littering all over Ocean Shores. It was completely useless to even try to do something like this in. And so we just bagged it, and if I got a little bit of that footage, I'll put it up right here just so you can see. But the fog can get really serious down here, so that might be a little bit of a con sometimes about riding down here. But all right, we have made it to the end of the wraparound here. You can see all these people down here. They're all checking the Jetty out, and we'll pull over here real quick, just to kind of show you a little bit of what this is. All right, so you can see out there the rock face, the rock wall, and it literally will go out probably another 1/4 of a mile out into the ocean. So you can go walk out there a little bit farther and really get after it, and, you know, get out and get the water on both sides. The water will typically be crashing from the north side here onto the rocks, and if, you know, the water's pretty active, it makes for pretty cool shots. And, you know, getting to come down here and check this out. You know, people come down and come fish and come walk around and explore the rocks and stuff down here, which is really awesome. So This is another cool benefit of getting a ride down here. You could just take a stop off down here, and there's a lot of places like this. You can just, you know, come stop, check it out, you know, get off your scooter for a minute, go catch the view, and then, you know, hop back on and keep riding. And that's what we're gonna do right now. But so this road's just gonna wrap us back around the backside here. We're gonna keep going here. Look at all these nice condos here. Got great view into the ocean there, which is sweet. 35 miles an hour through here. You can just come riding. Shoot, you could just do laps all day long, I guess, if you really, really wanted to. But there's a lot of offshoot roads here in the middle that are pretty cool. Makes it very interesting to get to come ride in and check out, go down some of these side roads. And never a bad day to come out and ride, that's for sure. And then hopefully next year as well, we also are going to be, you know, leveling up. You know, we try to give you guys the best content out here as we can. We are currently right now filming on the GoPro Hero 7 with the mic adapter and our Purple Panda mic. We have got that system dialed in, and I really like what that's putting out for us for these motovlogs. But we have upgraded to the Hero 9. We do have it. I am just waiting for them patiently to put out the media mod so we can actually hook up our mic to it, get you guys into some 4K, 5K footage, level up the videos a little bit. Not that 2.7K, and that's pretty much what we film in when we're motovlogging, and when we're vlogging in general. We're not in 4K. I don't like that wide look per se. I like that flat, you know, regular camera look. So, but I'm really excited to get to use that on here and level us up here a little bit. Hopefully by the time we start vlogging and stuff next year, we'll have that in our arsenal. So actually, when we were on that road, we dipped too far, and then we came back, and now we're on the main drag road going back towards town. Obviously not as scenic here, but it's cool to go past some of these houses, look at some of the different architecture, which is another cool thing about riding out here. You see all these different types of houses, and, you know, it's kind of cool just to ride around and, you know, check it out. So another bonus of being out here. But I think the biggest ploy with being out here at Ocean Shores is just the amount of roads that you can go out on at, where you can go on and you can go ride. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more places that are scenic, more scenic than this, that provide with some probably better scenic rides. But for the amount of space and roads that you have to come, you know, ride on, and it's all 35 miles an hour, this makes, you know, great. And I guess also another thing is if you're e-biking out here too, that's another cool reason to even come out here and ride. You know, maybe we might do an e-bike video. My cousin actually has an e-bike, one of those electric bikes, and we got to use it on Labor Day. It was pretty cool just to get out. It got up to like 28 miles an hour. So, of course, that's you pedaling your brains out with the motor, but you can take that out on these roads too, and, you know, ride around. And I saw a lot of people on Labor Day have those out here too. So it's just a great riding town. Like I said, I'm not sure you're going to find many towns and communities that are set up like this to get you this kind of quality of riding. If you have found a couple places, I'd love to go check them out and, you know, go get to do some moto vlogs at those places. So if you're in the Northwest and you find some places that you like to go scooter at, make sure to drop them in the comments below. You know, let me know where you guys go ride and where you take your ruckus out at, and that would be pretty cool, because I'd love to be able to know some of these places where you can take a 35, 40 mile an hour scooter and get to go get some quality riding in. You know, maybe something that's scenic. I know we were on, where were we at? We were at Hood's Bay, Hood Canal, last time we were out, and I wish I would have gotten to vlog out there a little bit on the road out there. I only went down for about a half a mile and then turned around and came back, but that looked like some pretty epic driving out there as well, and I wish I would have done that. Maybe next year we'll get to go back to Toronto State Park, and that's where we were at, and get to do some more riding out there, maybe give you guys some more vlog content on that. So yeah, we definitely got a lot of stuff planned for next year. We definitely still have a lot of you know, stuff coming out, and obviously probably by the time you're seeing this video, we're probably already into 2021 already, just because of our filming schedule and how fast we can put out our videos. But you know, we've got a lot of stuff planned. We got a lot of cool epic trips that we're going to be doing next year. Hopefully getting to take that Ruckus out and, you know, give you guys, you know, that first-hand perspective when we do our campground reviews. That is something that we have pretty much stapled as our own. The Honda Ruckus campground reviews is something that we do every campground. We're going to show you exactly where, you know, where all the good spots are, and, you know, give you a lay of the campgrounds all from our Honda Ruckus, and give you guys that first-hand perspective. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. We definitely appreciate the support. The subscribe, you know, really helps us kind of really look at achieving our goals, building our brand, building our channel. Also make sure you hit that like button, and also make sure that your post notifications are on, so that, you know, you don't miss these videos, because, you know, it's important to us to hit those like buttons and, you know, let us know what you like about our content. It really helps kind of support us and, you know, get our videos some more recognition and stuff like that. So I'm definitely humbled by everybody who, you know, watches our videos and, you know, hits those buttons and really supports us, because, you know, we're out here trying to give you guys that good first-hand perspective. So we've had a blast getting to ride around with you here for a little bit here in Ocean Shores. But for what we're doing here, you know, I think this is the majority of, you know, the main road riding. Obviously some offshoot roads, and, you know, you can find some other places to go, but this is really cool, chill, lax riding for sure. So I guess we're going to be heading back into the center of town here. Like I said, we appreciate all that support. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, tell all your scooter friends, or all your people that go camping in the Pacific Northwest. We're out here. If you see us out camping, we'd love to say hi to you guys. We'd love to get your guys' feedback on the channel. So with that, I guess we'll end this video, and thanks for the support, and we'll see you in the next video.